Hello suckers, or whatever I would like to call you. I really wanted this to be the blog of the year because basically I did a video that I recorded the other day and this was going to be it, and it was 12 minutes long, but I had to chop it down and it wouldn't fucking cut down, so I basically had to re-record it again. So I'm going to be doing that. So a couple of little bits and pieces I want to talk about. Random. First of all, more music that I've been buying off the internet. I must have bought a good 30 discs over the last month or so on Amazon and eBay and goodness knows what else. Where my CD come today, my favourite CD of all, the Kaiser Chiefs new album. Fantastic band. It is absolutely massive record. Probably album of the year. I mean, they are just one of the best bands like of all time. Kaiser Chiefs really rock, and you know, if you haven't got the new album, I suggest you buy it. And you should already have this one, which is Employment by Kaiser Chiefs, their debut album. I have the other one, but it's on vinyl record, so. But I will be proceeding to play them anyway. And eBay, I've seen something on eBay that I really want, but it finishes Sunday, and it's basically 1,400 CDs. For 99p starting price, which is cheap, and all it says is that you need to have a pickup because they don't deliver. So I have no one to take me to London and pick them up if I won the item. So sadly, I won't be able to win the item. Probably not, because I won't be able to pick the CDs up, which is a bit of a shame because I really wanted 1,400 CDs. I could have had fun with them. People on .net, I want to thank you for the ones that voted for me. Shame I didn't win, but never mind. Maybe next time. I'm thinking about naming and shaming the people I don't like on that, because people do say that what's the point in giving the questions and answers and then you're not naming the people you don't like. Well, I'm thinking about it. Certainly because some of them just get on my wits. I mean, it's like they don't like me. Well, tough. I don't like them either. So Badu, or whatever his, or however do you say his first name, Mildem Badu. I'm sure that's one of them. Trying to think of the other one, but they don't come to me at the moment. Almost thinking about whether Skank should be there, but then again, I don't know, because I mean it's that comment about Sammy being 15, and she ain't 15, she's 16, so I don't know of, and I don't, and anyway, it's not that I want to be with her. She just happened to be on .net, she just happened to be somebody I speak to. We are doing nothing wrong. As Sammy has said, I am harmless. Some of the people on .net do not know me. They have never met me in person. They have never worked with me. They don't even know me like many of my other friends. They're commenting on me as if I'm going to be some kind of person that's going to, like rape somebody or something like that. I'm not saying they've said that, but they think of it as something like that. They're thinking, you might get a bit, and what do they know? Fuck all. So that's what I'm going to say to you lot out there on .net. If you think things like that, or basically, fuck all, so you can't comment on me. And I've got competition from Time Out as well, because they've been making blogs, and basically, it looks like that he's going to be overtaking my crown as being the #1 blog king. Well, who cares anyway? I'll continue making blogs, whether or not you like them or not, because other people will see them, and it won't just be .net. But so but there you go. I'd like to finish off with the subject of football. Yes, it's a funny old game, as they used to say back in the days. Jimmy Greaves and so on. I would like to comment and say that, sadly for all you Liverpool fans out there, yes, you are top of the league, and you did beat Bolton, but sadly you lost to Tottenham in the Carling Cup. I didn't want you to win. I was watching that game and I was supporting Tottenham. Not that Not that I like Tottenham a lot, because I still think they're just as bad as Liverpool. Not exactly brilliant, but I definitely wanted Tottenham to beat Liverpool, and I was rooting them on. I was like, come on Tottenham, you can do this. Yes. So if you're a Liverpool fan out there, sadly, they were shit, and they couldn't beat Tottenham, sadly. And no, don't go and comment that they are top of the Premier League, and they wear red, and they are better than Nottingham Forest or anything like that. Please, please, please. I don't want to get into that argument. I mean, there's only one team that can be called the Reds, and that just happens to be called Nottingham Forest. We did actually get formed before Liverpool, so therefore we take the crown. We don't like to brag. I mean, there's only one decent team in red, and they are, as I said, Nottingham Forest. Robert O'Shaw is the king. But anyway, enough about that. So anyway, that's all I've got to say for now. I shall be doing some more blogs, so keep checking them out, and hopefully some more random blogs about absolutely any bloody thing, you know. Lots of things that just are like as funny as hell, because you think, he makes a blog about absolutely anything. I know, a random blog, I mean, how about that? Although, mind you, I won't be doing a cooking blog like Delia Smith, how to cook a fucking egg, because that's like, oh my god. I mean, she just happens to create a program like, how to cook an egg. I mean, I think she did a series on it or something, or whether it was about half an hour, just like whatever time she spent, and it was like how to cook an egg, scrambled, poached, fried, boiled. I don't know. That's like, that is just one of the stupidest things I've ever seen. I mean, a chef like Gary Rhodes or Ainsley Harriott or someone like that, decent enough chef, would actually turn around and say, look, you don't need a half an hour show on how to cook an egg. Give them the old like 5-minute tip on how to cook, say, a fried egg. Give them like the 5 minutes on how to make a scrambled egg. Give them, you know, a couple, or even a couple of minutes. You know, it probably takes about 3 minutes to cook a fried egg. It takes about 3 minutes to make a scrambled egg. It takes something like 3 minutes on showing somebody how to do a poached egg. I mean, it'll take what, a couple of minutes, not to necessarily do a boiled egg, but to show them how to do it, because you only have to say, look, you leave it now until it's ready, you know. So technically in about 10 to 15 minutes you can actually show somebody how to cook an egg in various different ways. Simple as that. Delia Smith comes along, it's like one show, how to cook an egg, fried egg, and then she'll do another show, how to cook a fucking poached egg. Oh my god, absolutely boring. But she always was a boring chef anyway. Anyway, that's all I have to say for now on the old rantings of random blog. So anyway, I will yes. Oh, and by the way, I'm not gonna hate anybody that is really good on .net. There's a few people out there who are quite cool guys on .net, you know, cool guys and girls who really are good people, you know. And without .net, I don't think it would be the same. And personally, I like to go on .net, and people like AJB, Dino, Archester are the best, Sammy, Angie Fletcher, people like Bradders, Parker T, whatever his last name is, time out a little bit, and basically one or two other people, you know, that one who supports Norwich. Ian, I think his name is, I can't remember his name on there, and people like Mathios and oh god knows, basically a few people on .net who really are great guys, and you know, it's just not, I suppose I could say it's DVD, but the amount of times that we have this about the musical chat, the musical things, and that, so I don't want to say them, but anyway, yeah, many of the ones, you know, great people on .net and that, but there's a few, you know, like I said, you know, crazy guys. And a big thumbs up, to obviously Fletch, who does the site, because if he didn't do that site, then we wouldn't be there, and so on. But anyway, that's it for now. So arrivederci, ciao, baby.